There we go. Good evening, everybody. It is Monday night here at Beyond the Airwaves Leveling Up. And since it's Monday, that means it's time for Monday Mayhem. So, we got stories from over the weekend that might make you laugh, think, cry, get upset. And I will tell you right now, there is one story tonight that's got a supernova rant rocket. But you know what? I forgot to put the supernova rant rocket in here.
Red alert! Red alert!
It's
Incoming red rocket.
Yeah,
I'll do that.
Yeah, I'll figure that out. So
I'll
that's
do
my
that,
fault. Sorry
Shirley.
about that. All right. Anyway, I'm your host for tonight. I am Oddball Extreme. I'm currently joined on the line by two of my crazy cohorts. First, below me, we have our resident Joker, Mike. Hello, Mike.
Good evening, everyone. Happy Monday.
Yep. And to my left, we have our invisible punchy whip, Janet. Hello, Janet.
Hello, everybody. Hope your day went well.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
If the audience hears any noises, I'm on wireless headphones doing dishes.
Uh-huh. So you will have to excuse the occasional sound of the jangling dishes.
Yeah. Hey, I'll do my own rant rocket warning for you, Shirley.
Okay. Yeah, I seem to forget it because there is a story that I've seen that is definitely worthy of a supernova rant rocket.
What's it about?
Let's put it this way: a girls basketball team was forced to play a boys basketball team. The girls beat the boys, but the girls were not allowed to get the trophy.
Now that is bullshit. They won that trophy fair and square.
Yeah. But there was some weird rule or something, so but I'll wait for Mike to come back first. Yeah, well, I'll tell you this. Saturday, I went to a funeral for a former coworker from my old job.
Funeral for a friend.
Yep, exactly. And I saw about 6 or 7 people from my old job at the funeral. So, which isn't bad at all.
It was like a combination of funeral and a reunion of sorts.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I'll tell you the guy, he was just, oh, there's Craig in the chat room. Hey, chat, Craig. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. He's in the Craig room.
Hey, I like people like that.
Oh God. Yeah.
Is this too noisy?
No, you're fine. Yeah. Hey, Craig.
In case you're wondering, Craig, I'm doing dishes.
Yeah, that's why. That's why you don't see anything but the black screen of death. No, I'm kidding.
It's not the black screen of death. It's just plain.
I know. I'm just messing.
Black screen of.
I'm just messing.
Invisibility.
Yeah, I'm just messing. But little dog. Yeah, she's got that little corgi.
Yeah, I like my corgi.
Give me liberty or give me the corgi.
I know what I'm gonna do.
But anyway, back to the person, back to that colleague who had passed away. He had like the warmest personality. I mean, seriously, he had warm personality, enthusiastic smile, pure Auburn fan through and through. I mean, you can see it on his casket too, when it was open for the visitation.
Yeah,
a big AU right there. So like, yep, that was him, all right.
And so, wait a minute, AU, that's Auburn, isn't it?
Yeah, Auburn.
I'm back.
Okay.
Welcome back. Yeah, I was just telling the viewers about the person who passed away and had his funeral on Saturday.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but
here I am.
One thing that stood out so much. Whenever we'd have our Christmas lunches, when we had the raffles, just about every year he would win at least one of the bigger prizes. Now, of course, like Janet said, I won a 40-inch TV in 2011, but I mean, I know for a fact he won at least 2 Amazon Kindles and 1 iPad.
Jeez.
Probably gave one of the Kindles to his kids if he had any that wanted a tablet.
Yeah. But I mean, he would win almost every year, and the foreign plant manager, he said, I need to rub off a year. But seriously, I mean he will be missed a lot because he was just one of the nicest guys out there. I mean, not to bring religion and all, but I mean, he didn't have to say a word to be a man of God. He did it by his actions, plain and simple.
I can't convince my mom that actions speak louder than words.
All right. So anyway, I think now we can start getting a little, get into the stories now. Everybody's here. And by the way, Mike Craig is in the chat.
I see. Hello,
Okay.
Craig. And also, before we start, I just want to say that I just purchased Theater Rhythm Final bar line for the Switch.
Oh, I didn't know they had it for the Switch.
It just came out like back in February. I got the $99 and 99 cents edition.
The bundle?
Yes.
Bundle?
Yeah, Craig's asking, is that code red?
Yes, it is. He knows me so well.
All right. Are we ready for the rant rocket?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Ready?
All right.
Do a countdown. Do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red alert! Red alert! Incoming rant rocket!
Yep.
Red alert! Red alert! Incoming rant rocket! Red alert! Red alert! Incoming rant rocket!
Okay, you can sound now. Thank you. Okay, so here's what happened. All right, this was a youth basketball league, and this is the story. It's not a Hoover, Alabama. That's not far from Birmingham. Hoover seeks fair rules after girls denied trophy for defeating boys basketball team.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, so here's what's going on. The city of Hoover says it has invited both youth teams to be recognized at a city council meeting tonight following a controversy over a game in a recreational youth league. The city, in a statement released today, also said its Parks and Recreation Department is reviewing its youth athletic league policies to ensure that all competition and recognition procedures are fair to all participants and that those procedures are more clearly understood. So here's what's going on. According to parents, a group of 5th grade Hoover girls, which played a boys team in a recreational youth league, were not recognized as champions despite winning the league title, when the trophy was instead awarded to the boys who lost the game.
Sounds like a bunch of crybabies.
Yeah. Well, here's what happened. In a Facebook post, Jamie Mashayek, whose daughter was on the winning team, said the girls were told before the title game that they could play in the championship, but if they won, they wouldn't be allowed to have the trophy. Excuse me? What? What did they do to get disqualified? Did they not pay their dues? Did they not play up a level in competition? Oh, it's because they're girls? Mashayek wrote. Alright. The girls who played in a competitive girls' league for 3 years representing Spain Park were told they could not continue to use Hoover gyms for their practices unless they joined the city's youth recreation league and played the way with boys. According to a parent, the girls were told before the title game that they could play in the championship, but if they won, they wouldn't be allowed to have the trophy. In response, the city said its Parks and Recreation Department for many years has allowed, quote, elite, unquote, teams to participate in tournaments. The teams are not sought out by department, but come to ask to participate. Those teams are selected based on skill and not similar to regular league teams. Because of this, according to the city, teams must willingly agree to compete above their grade range. If an elite team participates in an HPRD youth tournament and makes it to the championship round, the rules state that they cannot receive a trophy as a result of that win, the statement reads. Coaches are also made aware of this. Only the team that is grade appropriate has ever been eligible to be recognized as the tournament champions, the city stated. This has applied to both boys and girls teams, the city stated. In the recent tournament, another boys team won a championship game, but were not named champions because they were competing outside their grade group. Boy, things just get weirder and weirder.
That
in this
is
thing.
bullshit.
No kid. This team.
That is fucking bullshit.
Yeah. This team included the son of a City of Hoover elected official, the city stated. This clearly indicates that the same rules apply to all teams regardless of gender. That sounds like absolute bull, like Janet said.
That smacks of gender bias.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that's the right word for it.
Yeah.
I hope that the parents of the girls' team fight and win. Because that is not right.
Yeah.
They worked hard. They played hard. They won fair and square.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your opinion on it, Craig? And Mike?
I find it bullshit.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous. I have
Hey,
a
you
feeling
will let us know if there's a follow-up to it,
yeah,
okay?
there probably will be on this one because that's just plain stupid.
Tell me about it.
It's like one team wouldn't win because they were girls. Another team wouldn't win because it was outside their grade group. It's like, are you?
So it was like fourth graders playing against fifth graders.
Yep.
So just keep us informed of anything else that comes of that, okay?
Okay. Oh, it's Ren. Hey, yo, Ruby's asleep right now, in case you're wondering.
Okay.
Hey, Ren, I did mention what was going on. I didn't go into full detail, but I did mention, so
yeah,
everything's good, Ren.
Yep.
I
all
hope
good.
I hope things will be okay with Sumi.
Yeah. Because you know,
All right.
the fact that you think boys and girls can't play. Take a look at the show American Ninja Warrior. The men and the women are all competing on the exact same course. There are no changes for men or women. It's all the same.
Just like when women, okay. I know this is far off of what we I'm killing my camera because all you see is the top of my damn head.
Yeah. That's fine.
But I know this isn't sports, but how about when women want to be firefighters?
Yeah, they got to go through the same.
I say let them go for it, but don't dumb down the training.
Same with the Coast Guard. If you want to be a Coast Guard rescue swimmer, guess what? Their code is exactly the same. They do not change it for women.
I know, and that is a good thing. If they want to do the job, they have to do it on equal footing.
Yeah. And I have a feeling most of these women, when they go into this, they know that. So.
But what was it on one of the shows, on one of the Discovery channels? This guy went in just curious as to how the Navy SEAL training goes.
Yeah.
Let's just say he didn't do that good.
Well, yeah, I mean, if the thing is, you gotta go on knowing, trying to know what you're getting into, and you better be physically ready, because boy, Navy SEALs are just as tough.
Yeah, I know that you got to be able to go down under the water and pick up a 60-pound weight. Or maybe more than 60 pounds. I don't know. Pick up a weight and swim to the surface with it like it's a body.
Yeah.
A drowning victim.
Right. Excuse me, my eyes.
Ice cream?
No, just itchy eyes.
Okay, let's see if I can find something. Yeah.
Hope it's not my allergies or something. Oh, here's something interesting. You know who Jamie Oliver is, right?
Yes.
You know, he's a chef. Well, He's trying to do a show called 1 Pound Wonders. And no, it's got actually nothing to do with the weight. It's the monetary unit in this case. He thought, you see, he's been trying to make recipes cost effective, but it's kind of backfired.
Nobody likes it?
No. What's going on? Okay, here it is. Let's see. Jamie Oliver has been accused of spreading fake news with his latest 1 Pound Wonders cooking show. The first episode of the new program explained to audiences how to make 3 different dishes for just a pound a pop. But viewers have slammed the TV chef over the cost breakdown and have complained that it's definitely not quids in for them. In the first episode of the cooking show, Jamie explains to audiences how to make 3 separate dishes at just 1 pound proportion, including the likes of energy-saving chicken roast, a cheesy pancake stack, and a no-oven pizza. Let's be honest, they all already sound like easy to do, typical no-fuss Jamie recipes, and there's already been plenty of fans who've tried them out at home singing their praises. However, it's clear that some viewers aren't happy with the pricing and have since taken to Twitter to share their thoughts on the matter. One person clearly unhappy with the sizes of the portions for the chicken recipe wrote, "1 thigh per person. Most people will be starving after." It was far from winner chicken dinner for that person. Oh. I'm sorry, but you can't get 3 onions for 19 pence. That's the pound broken down. Wrote another who couldn't believe the price breakdown of the vegetable. A third even went as far as to call the new cooking show ghastly, writing, "What is this peeling of carrots, then baking them in the oven and microwaving spuds to save pounds on the oven? I'll audit this." Let's see. Another slammed Jamie for spreading fake news with the recipe tweeting, "Bollocks, 1 pound a portion," before offering up their own price breakdown of the meal. A packet of chicken thighs is 3 pounds. Bacon, $1.89. There is only 2 of us. Other ingredients they added before hashtagging fake news. According to Jamie's official website, the $1 Wonders features delicious recipes that won't blow the budget, all costing less than $1 a portion. It reads, "The aim of Jamie's 1 Pound Wonders is to be as useful to people as possible, with all prices correct at the time of filming, September 2022 and January 2023.
Awesome.
The cooking show states that it calculates the portion price based on an average of 4 UK supermarkets and works out the average on the cost per portion by the amount used rather than the whole ingredient cost. Such retailers include Tesco, Asda, Sainsbury's, and Morrison's. Of course, we don't have any of those here in the US, so... Let's see, the website added, "We believe you'll already have many of the ingredients in your store cupboard or fridge or freezer. We don't include olive oil, salt, or pepper in the final costings, as we think you'll definitely have these." Jamie's 1 Pound Wonders is on Mondays on the Channel 4 over in England. So...
all I know is, oh, who here likes Cadbury eggs?
Oh, I do.
Never had them.
Well, they are taking dairy milk egg and spoon in response to customers changing taste buds.
Huh?
Okay.
This is over in the UK.
Oh,
so.
okay. Okay. Whew. That'd be worried for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, had me concerned there for a second.
Mini eggs. You know the little the Cadbury mini eggs?
Yeah.
Those things. They're discontinuing those too. Oh, that's just a rumor.
Okay.
Okay. Aha. Oh. We had a scary thing happen here in Goodyear.
Oh, what was that?
I told you about it earlier.
Okay.
A Malinois dog that belonged to a Goodyear police officer got out of its yard and roamed Goodyear today. They found the dog. You know, and I'd like to know how the dog got out of the yard in the first damn place. But luckily, it wasn't the Malinois But there was a report of somebody being bit by a dog while the dog was on the loose. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So that dog was lucky.
Yeah.
But well, let me see if I can find something in the top stories.
Yeah, I'm trying to find something. Now, this is crazy. I heard this on the radio this morning. Chocolate eggs with the caramel, I believe. Yeah, some have caramel, some have like that extra thick cream and such.
Yeah, I don't like that very well.
Yeah, but I'll tell you something. I was on my way to work and I was listening to the radio. There was like a really bad accident. Not where I was at, mind you, but at a different part of town. I know where it is. But at one point, the report said a car actually traveled across the northbound lane and ended up in a gas station parking lot.
Oh.
So I was trying to find any information on it. I can't really find it. So.
Okay. Can I read this story?
Okay.
From NBC News. It's another handy story.
Okay.
Toblerone chocolate. Here, let me share, okay?
Okay. And I'll. You know, just put in the Zoom chat. I'll copy it. Share anything.
It's a very long.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Have you? And this was posted 11 hours ago. Toblerone chocolate to cut iconic Matterhorn logo from packaging due to Swissness laws.
Okay, that's weird.
Okay, Toblerone chocolate packaging will no longer feature Switzerland's iconic Matterhorn mountain as its U.S. owner Mondelez moves some production to Slovakia later this year. The company will also remove a reference to Toblerone being Swiss chocolate, instead declaring it established in Switzerland in 1908. It's due to Swiss legislation in force since 2017, which requires any product using Swissness to advertise a product or service to meet a set of origin criteria. Milk-based products must be made exclusively in the country. Lawmakers say it's a way to protect the prestige associated with the Swiss-made product. Marks of Swissness can include the flag, references to cities such as Geneva, or in this case, the famed mountain in the Alps known for its pyramid shape. Toblerone's packaging is going to be a little bare on the front, don't you think?
Yep.
It is said the redesigned bar features a modernized and streamlined mountain logo that is consistent with the geometric and triangular aesthetic and retains the subtle outline of a bear on the face of the mountain. Bern, the administrative capital of Switzerland, features a bear on its coat of arms. Mondelez is also tweaking the Toblerone brand logo and including the signature of the distinctive nougat, almond, and honey-filled chocolates founder, Theodore Tobler. Mondelez said Toblerone bars would continue to be produced in Switzerland and that it had invested in its Bern factory to increase production of its 100 grams bars by 90 million a year. Changes come this year, it said in a statement provided to CNBC, will help it meet increased demand and strengthen the Toblerone brand for the future. Okay, hold on. Okay. Alexa, how many pounds is 100 grams? Okay, so that's 4-ounce bars.
Okay.
Have you ever seen a Toblerone container?
Yes.
It's long, and you'd think it would be more than 4 ounces of them. Okay, next.
All right, let's see. Bear with me, Growl. Oops, that's the wrong one. Let's try it again.
Growl. I just find things that I think could be interesting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't get me started.
Sorry, couldn't help it.
Try harder next time.
Oh, this is an interesting one. When you realize the last day of 2023 will be 12/31/23. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Huh.
That's gonna be clever. Let's see. Did you know sweet potato is twice the favor? Let me chat again. Did you know sweet potato has twice the fiber, twice the calcium, over 1,300 times more vitamin A than white potato? They are also anti-inflammatory. Time to make a switch.
Well,
Some...
I
Uh-huh.
used to hate sweet potatoes because I would get sweet potatoes in Gerber jars when I was a baby.
Yeah. And that makes sense, but if you have like the natural one... Let's see. Oh yeah. Did anybody was anybody having trouble on Twitter today?
Yep.
Yeah. Twitter
It's
has
working
issued the
now.
following statement. Some parts of Twitter may not be working as expected right now. We made an internal change and had some unintended consequences.
Yep.
Elon Musk. My friend Stuart Mint said Elon Musk is running the hell out of Twitter.
That's not surprising to me.
Nope.
Wrong one.
Hey, Sanjo. Sanjo is in the chat.
Oh, hey, Sanjo.
All right. Okay. So anyway, California's running into a problem.
Yeah, too much snow.
More rain.
Some parts more rain, other parts more snow.
Yeah. And I feel sorry for those people who are trapped inside their houses.
Yeah. Oh, brother. This is funny. From the Oak Ridge Police Department, the difference in watches and warnings. Taco watch. We have the ingredients to make a taco. Taco warning. We are having tacos right now.
What happens when they run out of tacos? What type of warning is that?
It's a taco emergency. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Trying to find some here.
Slow news night.
Yeah. Let's see. Mandalorian season 3 is underway.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
The Palo Verde trees are peeking out.
Oh, yeah.
The blooms are starting to peek out. I'm glad I have my camera off.
There's a restaurant. I don't know what the restaurants were. It says there's an option that says my girlfriend is not hungry. Add extra French fries to your entree and fried chicken wings or fried cheese sticks. Let's see. Huh. Oh, this is sad. High school senior cheerleader identified as 17-year-old killed in DUI crash.
Uh,
Yeah.
you know what? Last week we had a condo fire, and there was some kids in the hospital.
Yeah.
That tragically died a couple days ago. And there was a possibility firefighters did not see any smoke detectors in the house. And the kids were still in the bed when people found them. Shirley, if you were in this house and our smoke detectors went off, you would have to run outside to get away from it all.
Yeah. Well, then it gets like that here in my house, too. So, all right, so here's what's going. This is out of Thurston County, Washington. A high school community and family is mourning after receiving news that 17-year-old Jesse Utch, I think that's how it's pronounced, I'm sorry if I've mispronounced it, died in a DUI crash Saturday. That should be Saturday, March 4th. It says Saturday, March 6th. Like, no, it's not right. Anyway, Jessie touched many people in her lifetime, and her loss has and will continue to have enormous impacts on her students, staff, and community members, said Byron Barr, Rainier School District Superintendent. Jessie died in a two-car crash at the 13800 block of Rainier Road Southeast around 5:45 p.m. on Saturday. The Rainier School District asked that everyone join us in extending our thoughts and prayers to the entire Utch family and friends during this difficult time, said Barr. An investigation revealed that the 18-year-old driver... Hold it. Who's the driver? Let's see. Didn't say it. An investigation revealed that the 18-year-old driver lost control of his vehicle, which caused him to enter the oncoming traffic lane. As a result, the car was hit on the passenger side by a car traveling south. The impact of that hit killed Utch, who was sitting in the passenger seat, according to police. The smell of alcohol was apparent from the 18-year-old driver, according to the police. He was detained for investigation of driving under the influence and could face vehicle homicide and assault charges, police said. And on top of these 18 years old, he's not supposed to be drinking.
And you know what? You cannot get a DUI. You don't have to be drinking to get a DUI charge.
That's true. All they have to do is figure out in the
You know what? You could be considered DUI drugs too.
Yep. Exactly.
It's amazing what you can learn watching cop shows.
Oh yeah. Ugh.
So, you know, it's a shame.
It is.
It is a freaking shame that innocent people have to pay for other people's stupidity.
Yep.
Right. Not fair.
I know it's not fair. Life ain't fair, unfortunately.
I was just about to say that. That was my next thought.
Yeah. Oh, this is an interesting thing I didn't know. For episodes 7 through 8 of The Mandalorian, that was back in season 1, they didn't have enough costumes for all of the stormtroopers needed in the scene. Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni enlisted the help of a local 501st Legion chapter comprised of fans with their own costumes to fill in those spots.
Did they get to keep the costumes?
Yeah, it's their costumes that they made themselves. So yeah, of course.
Well, that must have been embarrassing not having enough costumes.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's true.
Ooh, I still got that hive on my arm.
Oh, wow. Somebody took a picture on a plane, and what it is it's like off the coast of Myrtle Beach. There's like probably almost, I don't think it's a mile, but it was definitely at least a good distance of pollen on the water.
I believe it.
On the water. Sorry.
Pollen on the water. Water in my eyes.
There you go.
But I'm Tish.
Pollen on the water.
Oh,
Water
you
in
know
my
what?
eyes.
Really, Shirley, you remember seeing on Weather Gone Viral? It was either Weird Weather or Gone Viral.
Uh-huh.
The millions upon millions of mayflies
Uh-huh.
that
Oh
was
yeah, it's
so
enough to
thick it
set off
got
a
picked up on
radar.
weather.
I think that's strangest weather on Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have so many. It actually registers on the radar. So.
Oh goddamn! I only usually get one of them damn in the game. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
you've even had birds that get registered. They look like tornadoes, clouds.
Yeah. This will make you laugh. Sorry, sir. We don't have the facilities for a CAT scan, but we can certainly get you a lab report. Get it?
Oh yeah,
Dogs.
dogs and cats. It says it's a variation on a joke I've seen before.
Mm-hmm.
I still like my joke better.
That's fine.
You know, what do you get when you cross a dog with a watermelon?
A melancholy baby.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and a heck of a startled vet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, surely Senator Dobbs made my bowling game.
Oh, really?
One of the players is Dobbs 1960 19635.
Ah.
And this one's got to be Native American. Walks with deer.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Hey Craig, anything new happening on your end of the woods?
Uh. Oh yeah, the last founding member of
Leonard Skinner?
Yes. He passed away. What was it? Yesterday or Saturday?
Yesterday.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah, he was the last founding member of Leonard Skinner.
Damn.
Oh shit.
And we're just
All
losing
of the
people
good
left and
ones are
right.
gone.
Yeah, we're just losing people left and right.
It's just like that 1 year.
Uh-huh.
Remember? I think it was like a few years ago.
2016 when it started, I think it started with David Bowie and it just kept going and going and
Yeah.
going.
Yup.
But yeah, let's see. Damar Hamlin, if in case you don't know, he's that Buffalo Bills football player who suffered the cardiac arrest on the field. He's been recovering nicely. At the present rate he's going, according to team officials on the team, he could be ready to play soon. But
Yay.
but they're gonna make sure he gets enough time first. Make sure, because they want to make sure he's ready for it. You know, he gets to decide. It's like,
That's perfect.
mm-hmm.
Oh, you want to hear something? Make-A-Wish Foundation is working on getting, funds
Mm-hmm.
to help host the wishes. You
Mm.
know who donated a large sum of money?
Who?
Michael Jordan.
Oh yeah, that's right. He made that 60. No, he made that what $10 million donation.
$10 million donation to Make-A-Wish.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember some people saying you should have been donating money to that earthquake victims in Turkey. It's like, wait a second. He probably planned this long before that earthquake.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if
And,
he's going.
and you know what?
What?
A lot of people, they they like to make donations to home, and this helps the kids,
Yeah.
with the cancer and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
who
Yeah.
who don't get to do things otherwise.
Yeah. Oh, we'll
Likewise.
get this. If you've been enjoying The Flash, you've got until Wednesday, May 24th. The series finale and the eventual end of the Arrowverse as we speak will be on Wednesday, May 24th.
Okay.
Because that will officially mark the end of the Arrowverse. So that's sad to see it go. But I haven't really watched in the last couple years. But there's one episode that everybody can't wait for. It's the one, I think it's supposed to be episode number 9, where you have just about every single character from all the seasons coming back. But you also get Oliver Queen in there too. So, so Stephen Amell will be back for
good.
one. Oh my God! Somebody was able to make like a Doctor Who blanket, like a quilt style.
Yeah. Speaking of Doctor Who, do you still have your Doctor Who blanket?
Yes. Doctor Who? Yes, that's him. Doctor Who? Yes, that's him.
More like Doctor Who. Who.
Who are you?
Dun, 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 dun.
Classic song.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's on one of the CSI. I think the original CSI.
Well, yes, was used in that, yeah.
Apparently there's a 2023 comedy called Paint with Owen Wilson coming, which I wasn't even aware about. But if you see, I saw a picture like, is he trying to do Bob Ross or something? No, he's playing a fictional artist by the name of Carl Nargle.
Carl Nargle?
Carl Nargle. You know, Owen Wilson plays a soothing TV art instructor in his upcoming film Paint, but no, he's not Bob Ross. Well, maybe a little.
Might be the inspiration, possibly.
Yeah, but I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
Ooh. This is something interesting right up your alley, Mike. Final Fantasy 16 doesn't have American voice acting because of angry Americans.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna read this one. This is
Final Fantasy. That's the live action movie that's coming out, I think.
No, that's Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay. Finally, somebody remembered it.
Good night, Craig.
Night,
Take
Greg.
care, Craig. See you tomorrow. I hope.
Yeah, I've been up since super early. Oh, yeah. Don't fault you for that.
Yeah.
Alright, so anyway. Alright, so. Okay, this is all the way back in 2022. June 24th. Okay. So, Final Fantasy 16 doesn't have any American English voice acting because Square Enix was worried it might offend Americans. Alright, so this is according to Naoki Yoshida, who touched on this aspect of Final Fantasy 16 in a recent interview with Dengeki Online. Yoshida explained that the English version of the game will be voiced solely by actors using British English, as the developers worried that American English-speaking characters would upset American players hoping for an authentic representation of medieval Europe. Even though the script is written in English, we made sure to not include any American accents, Yoshida said. We decided to do this to prevent Americans from playing the game and getting mad and saying something like, I was looking forward to playing a game set in a fantasy medieval Europe, but why are they speaking American English? Well, I'll give points for that one. To prevent this, we made sure that all the dialogue was recorded using British English. In the past, Final Fantasy characters have spoken in a variety of different accents. Titus from Final Fantasy X, Noctis from Final Fantasy 15, and most recently, Cloud from Final Fantasy Remake, just to name a few notable examples. Still, with Final Fantasy 16 bringing to life a distinctly European setting, it's understandable to have European talent voicing the characters for the English version. Final Fantasy 16 is due to launch the PS5 as a console exclusive sometime in the summer of 2023. So, I'll give him points for that one. Anybody there? Hello?
Yep,
Not
I'm here.
here.
Okay, just to make sure. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that one.
Okay. No, that story's old. Let's see. Well, I'll tell you this right now. Pedro Pascal has got to be on absolute fire right now. He's on like two of the hottest shows going. They got The Mandalorian that just started up. First season of The Last of Us is just wrapped up. So, and he's on
That
both.
show, I tried to watch it a little bit. It's a little weird.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, yeah. You know what's going to be coming this weekend? First, let's see, there's a time change. That's coming up this weekend.
That's going to drive me knocking butts.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. Here's me.
I'll forgive you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm super, uber tired. But yeah, we got basketball tournaments this week. March Madness selection shows on Sunday, and the big party starts on, I think it's Tuesday night. So yeah, it's gonna get crazy pretty soon. And Alabama, let's see, Alabama is going. Let's see, they won the SEC outright, so they're probably going to be in a top ranking, even if they lose the tournament. The SEC tournament, that is. How I've managed to stay up, I have no idea. Let's see.
Hey, I am gonna head off to look into something. If I'm not back by the time that the show ends, well, good night, everyone.
Take care.
There was a lot of sirens, and they're over at the smoke shop across the street from us.
Okay, gotcha.
So Actually, what I think I may do, I may actually go ahead and leave.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
That way, they don't just see my office. So,
okay.
Peace out, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow for Tune In Tuesday.
All right. Take care, Mike.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Keep us and let us know what's up.
Will do.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. All right.
I have insatiable a cat curiosity for shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
We had an incident on our block. We had 6th Avenue on one end of the street, We had Broadway Road on the other end of the street, and 5th Avenue was a side street. They had both ends of the street blocked off, and a police officer perfectly in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
It turned out that somebody robbed a house on my side of the block.
Ah.
So anyway. Anything new on your end, Shirley?
Not really. You know what I'm thinking about doing seriously? It may be, I may just go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. If that's okay with you.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Because I got nothing else left, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, so it just says life comes first. Yeah, got that right. Alright, so I think we're going to go and wrap this up. So here's the rest of the schedule for the week. Tomorrow, of course, Tune In Tuesday. Wednesday, it's Mike's turn to stream. And he'll let you know which one it is. Thursday, of course, is Trivia Thursday. Friday. Now, this one, I'm going to tell you the truth, is up in the air. Let me explain why. I was supposed to have a dinner with my class of 92 friends this past Saturday. Well, due to unforeseen circumstances, that ended up getting changed to this Friday. And I don't know if I'm going to be home in time. So right now, this one is up in the air. Okay?
All right.
So this is it. I may not be having a show Friday.
Shirley?
Yes?
No, you're going to go straight to bed. I wanted to chat with you for a little bit.
Yeah. But yeah, Friday looks like this one could be up in the air because I was supposed to have that dinner Saturday, but unforeseen circumstances have changed it to this coming Friday. So and it starts at 6 o'clock. I don't know how long I'm going to be there. So there's a possibility the show may not even happen Friday night. So I just want to give you that heads up now.
So that's what I call definite maybes.
Mm-hmm. But the good news is, I asked them if could I eat at home first and then go over there. They said, yeah, go ahead. Because, think about it. My office all the way downtown, that's a good 13, 14 miles right there. So. Alright. So. Here's me. Oh, sorry. I'm so super tired tonight. All right, so
anyway, look at how early you get up, Shirley.
Yeah. All right. So
look at the time I call you on Messenger.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, I'm gonna play the ending. So hang on for 10 seconds. Oops. Okay. All right. If that's everything, I'm just going to say love, peace, and chicken grease. Everybody have a great night. Sleep well. Stay safe. We'll see you tomorrow for Tune In Tuesday. Night, everybody.